I hope you love that angle because I love it. I just feel like I'm on Vogue. Like, what, what? Vogue has some weird covers. And I'm like, yes, I'm on Vogue. Let us do that. Okay. I'm 24 and broke. Broke. 24. Broke. What is wrong with these years, really? Anyway, I'm starting life and I am broke. Does it mean I am poor? No, there is poverty and there is brokenness. Brokenness means recovery is due. Poverty, you can't just get out of that. I am broke and 24, so how am I holding my shit together? This past week has been tumultuous, and let me tell you, there's nothing worse than money problems. So how did I survive? How am I still making this video? How am I still breathing with money problems? Am I telling you that I no longer have money problems? I still need money. But how did I survive? Okay, enough of that. How did I survive? Gratefulness. It is cliche at this point, but trust you me, it works. My brain was racing around and I'm like, I just looked around me and I'm like, Fazala, remember when you wanted that so bad and you got it? Fazala, remember when you wanted that cute dress? I can see it. No, I'm lying. It's in my suitcase. Remember when you wanted that dress? Remember when you wanted this belt? Remember when you wanted a better house? I look around me and what I see around me is evidence of what I have been able to achieve. I'm like, if I was able to do this, trust you me, I'm going to get that money. Being delusional, yes. This is where delusion comes in. Look around you. You realize that whatever is around you is evidence of a life you've always wanted to live. We are just not usually keen enough, but every single person is living the life. Every single person, I don't want to talk for other people, but most people are living the life they've always wanted to live. You just can't see it. Remember when you wanted that dress? Remember when you wanted that phone? Remember when you wanted that particular thing? And now you have it, and for some reason, you've forgotten about it along the way. You overlook it. When you have money problems, sit down and just look at your environment, especially your house. You realize that your house, your existence is evidence of the things you have achieved and the things you can achieve. Which takes us to the next thing. You've already looked around. Okay, cool. You're grateful. You're like, thank you, universe. Thank you for this beautiful house. Thank you for this beautiful bed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do? You don't stay in your house, my love, because you stay in your house, you overthink it. Channel that energy somewhere. Go see a friend. Go walk around. Go to a mall and just window shop. It tells your brain, yes. Change your environment. Like, do something to get your mind off of that lack of money. Because once you focus on the lack is all you see. Change your environment. Go to a mall. Go somewhere different. Somewhere that tells your brain, I can actually do this. We can actually get the money. If these people are driving this kind of cars, if these people are living this kind of lifestyle, it is there. I will get there. It doesn't have to be necessarily going to the mall, but just channel that energy somewhere. Focus on something else that is positive. One last thing. Most of the time, what I have personally observed during this time that I had money problems was that it was not a money problem. It was a mindset problem. It was something the universe was trying to tell me, trying to, teach me. I worry too much. I get anxious a lot. But then when these problems came, I was like, okay, I thought it was going to be worse. But then I ended up asking myself, Fazela, what's the worst that can happen? Because most of the time I always imagine the worst. But then all these problems came along and I'm still here breathing and I'm fine. And I was like, Fazela, you are overthinking. So it kind of taught me to be nonchalant. Because I've always thought that I'm nonchalant. But when these money problems came, I was like, I thought I was nonchalant. What is happening? So it's kind of that situation kind of streamlined the nonchalance. It was like, no, Fazela, your nonchalance is not enough. You need more of it. So it kind of taught me to live through things without overthinking. It taught me a calmness that I could not get anywhere, So I look at that situation and I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you, situation. And again, the universe cannot give you something you cannot handle. It can never. It cannot. And I always say that if you're still breathing, it means there's something you need to do in this world. There's purpose for you. If there were not purpose, you'd have been dead by now. But if you still keep waking up every single day, that is the universe telling you you have the ability to figure this out. So look at your problems. I am not promising you that after doing all these three things, money is going to land on the palm of your hand. On the palm of your hand. Is that it? I'm not promising you that you're going to get a notification that ting ting, you've received money, but it's going to calm you down and it's going to open your brain to different possibilities. Trust you me, there's nothing impossible in this world. Your brain is going to figure that out if you give it the space. If you're calm enough, you're going to figure that out. That worked for me. Why can't it not work for you? You get? Yeah. That is everything I did when I have money problems. Do I still have money problems? Yes. But I operate from a place of, I'm going to figure this out. This has to work out. I'm operating from a place of, okay, this is happening, but as much as it is going to affect me, it is not going to affect me to a point of giving up, to a point of abandoning myself, to a point of just staying in my house and worrying about my problems. It is still affecting me because I'm like, where am I going to get the money? But I'm still operating normally. I'm still doing what I need to do because I know it's going to work out. And whatever this situation is here to teach me, I'm here to welcome it. Because so far, it has taught me a lot. No. I was to ask, what are your money problems? No, I don't want to know your money problems, but whatever you're going through right now, if you're calm enough, you're going to figure that shit out. You're that bitch. You've been that bitch. You are... I don't want to cuss too much, but you are born a bitch. You live a bitch. You die a bitch. You were born the bitch. You been that bitch. You die the bitch. So get your shit together and just roll with it. Roll with it. Just roll with it. How are you handling your problems? Could not be money problems. Could be some other things. But I just wanted to narrow this down because if you're not worrying about money, then what are you worrying about? I'm not trying to downplay anyone's problems, but money, the worry of money, I don't think there's any worry that beats that, but yeah. What are your thoughts? I said I wanted thin mints and you say you knew a guy. You showed up with a boombox and stars in your eyes. Who knew cuddling on trampolines would be so reckless? We bonded over black-eyed peas and complicated excess. Fell so deeply into it. It was all so innocent. I'm not gonna go to the other part, but listen, oh, you're still here. The second verse. I'm not. I wanna keep that. I'm not catastrophizing. Everything's derailing. Was only trying to hold you close while your heart was failing. It's not in an illusion, just took its going through it. You said I'm too late to be your first love, but always be your favorite. Now I'ma go listen to that song. All because I liked a boy by Sabrina Carpenter. All because I liked a boy. You're welcome to be with me, to sail with me. What am I doing? Oh, you're still here. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here as I yap and yap and yap in your ears. I hope this helped. If you wanna be on this journey with me, you're welcome to subscribe. But if you don't want to, it's okay. See you. Bye. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Bye.